Hi everyone, Sabrina here with a double book review today. These are two books that I have finished at the very start of May. The first one is Heaven Officials Blessings by Mojing Tong Shi, I think. I know the X is supposed to be an S, so I'm working on it. This is apparently all the rage at the moment. I knew nothing about this until I saw it on the shelves in Waterstones. I thought, oh, they look really pretty. They're actually novels, so these are not manga. But there is apparently an anime series based on these, so I need to go and watch that apparently. And my sixth formers have been raving about these as well. This type of story is called Dandame, I think, which apparently translates as indulgence in beauty. There's a brilliant glossary in the back of it. There's a pronunciation guide, there are character guides, there are coaching guides. There's so much information in the back of these books. It's brilliant. And this is volume 1 in the series, so we're introduced to our main character, who is called Shilan, who has basically been banished from the Heaven Realms at least twice, and he's been sent down to the mortal world for a third time to go and sort things out, basically. And it's a series of adventures that they go through, picking up various people along the way, and it's actually really gory. I mean, I can see why this is labelled as for 17+ readers, because there's like full-blown body horror in here. So this is not for young teenagers, and so as a result I will not be getting it in my school library because I'm going to have issues otherwise. But it's really subtly told. It's like a fairy tale. It's got that kind of feel to it. Again, with translations, I do feel the English language is totally inadequate, and I think that I am missing out so much detail and beauty in the language purely because English completely sucks as a language. So I feel like, you know, if you can, read the original language version of this book, because I just feel like sometimes I was missing things, or there was words used and I thought that's not the word I would have used, and because it's a translation I think it's kind of that way. Do you know what I mean? But this was really like gentle. It started off like a kind of run-of-the-mill, I've been sent down to go and sort out these problems, I'm sorting out these problems, I'm meeting some really great humans, I'm meeting some really awful people. And then there's all this like folklore and all that that's woven into it, and all the mythology of the area. And then it suddenly becomes a bit more involved, and there's a bit more politics going on from the heaven officials. And yeah, I sort of got to the end and it's like, oh no, you can't leave it there. You know, the romance has just really kind of got going. It's been really subtle all the way through. And so I'm going to have to go and try and find book 2. There are at least 2 other books that I've seen in this style on the shelves at the moment, so I will probably give them a go as well. But if you want something a little bit different, a little bit gentle romance, a little bit gory, with lots of Chinese mythology and all that kind of stuff thrown in, then you can't go wrong with this. Just be aware of the gore level, I think, more than anything else. Yeah, a pleasant surprise. The other one, I read this in one sitting, and it's Heartstopper by Alice Osman. This is volume 1, obviously, and for all those of you who've been living under a rock, this is boy meets boy, boy falls for boy, and, you know, cute kind of thing. It's a graphic novel. There you go. And I can see why people are raving about this. Obviously, it's got a lot of hype because of the Netflix series, which apparently is a really good adaptation and is on my to-watch list. This just left me feeling warm and fuzzy and really hopeful about the future. And it was just a really nice, gentle, honest progression of 2 people meeting, becoming friends, and kind of falling in love. And it's really kind of honest. I mean, everybody reads books about people falling in love and they're all like drama and angst and all that, and actually most romances start off like this, you know, just the general companionship and friendship and just enjoying and being each other's company and all that. And this is very relatable. Even if you're not gay, I think this is still relatable. I certainly saw a lot of what I felt growing up and falling in love with my husband in here. And it's just so positive, and I think we need more of this. And my God, if the world was like Heartstopper, what a great place we'd be living in. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I will be picking up volume 2 because I really want to find out what happens to Nick and Charlie. I've had some kind of spoilers, so I'm sort of a bit nervous now, but if you just want something that makes you feel warm and fuzzy and really hopeful and a true reflection on what relationships should be, this is the one to read. It really is. I like I said, I read it in one sitting, about just over an hour. And it's gorgeous. It just really is gorgeous. I understand why this is so popular. There we go. 2 very, very different books. So have you read either of these? What did you think? What were your feelings and your thoughts down below? Leave them. But no spoilers, please, because it's not fair to those who haven't read them yet. And as always, all the usual MacGuffins in the box down below. I've been a bit slack between me in the last couple of videos. I will go back through and sort that out. But I've been extremely tired lately. Going back to work after 2 weeks off is, yeah. And then a bank holiday. Oh my gosh. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Be safe.